Hello and welcome to this week's live episode of Woodlands on Air, brought to you by Woodlands Online. I'm your host as usual on this suddenly gray day, Sean Thompson, here to bring you the latest in Woodlands area news and events for this week of November 24th through the 30th. That's right, this time next week we will be in December. How do you know we're live? Easy, I can tell you right now we're in a tornado watch. That's right, the National Weather Service, Houston-Galveston region, has just in the last few minutes issued a tornado watch until 7 o'clock this evening. Let's be careful out there. The odds of a tornado, of course, are pretty grim, but we do have some serious thunderstorms going on, and you don't know what to expect. So stay tuned to Woodlands Online for traffic and weather updates, and if it suddenly starts pouring down, hey, pull over to the side of the road. Don't go into a ditch area that you don't know how deep it goes, and let's just be safe, okay? It's going to storm today till about 3 or 4 o'clock, then it's going to lighten up a little bit. Got some more of this happening tomorrow, high in the 70s, and then from Wednesday on, we're going to have a few days of cold and bright, maybe a little bit more rain over the weekend, but starting next week, it looks like we're going to get waver between the 50s and the 70s for our highs. So welcome to Woodlands area weather. If you don't like it, wait a minute. It'll change. Well, that's it for your weather. Now let's talk about some events that are happening. It is Monday, November 24th. And first off, there are a lot of camps going on around town this week because, of course, school being out for the Thanksgiving break. This, of course, is Thanksgiving week. So we have at WoodlandsOnline.com in our events tab a whole bunch of camps listed, whether they're sports camps or play camps or arts camps or computer camps or just, keep the kiddos together and safe camps. We have a full comprehensive list. So check that out by going to WoodlandsOnline.com and clicking on the events tab. The holiday season is in the air, maybe not with, snow or anything, but with events. We've got Holiday on the Waterway is going on. We had the Lighting of the Doves over the weekend. We have the Festival of Lights put on by Woodlands Church. We have, the Woodlands Ice Rink happening. Just a lot of stuff to make it feel like the holidays happening all over town. And if you're getting some time off, park the car, take the trolley, take a walk, rent a bike, and enjoy what the Woodlands has to offer without going too far outside of our boundaries. And a couple of places you can hit are the Woodlands Mall and Market Street. Why? Because by some amazing, miraculous magic, Santa Claus is at both at the same time. I don't know how that jolly old elf does it, but grab the kiddos, make an appointment, and head out to either Market Street or the Woodlands Mall, and know that they have special days and times for those who may be on the autism spectrum or for pets. So go to WoodlandsOnline.com, click on the events tab, look for Santa appearances, and find out all the details you need. Okay, moving on to Tuesday now. Tomorrow, the Woodlands Children's Museum and the Panther Creek Shopping Center is hosting Boogie Bash, and this theme is Turkey Trot. Naturally, there's a lot of great stuff happening at the Woodlands Children's Museum almost every day that they're open. Of course, they are closed on Mondays, but definitely check them out tomorrow. The Woodlands Church has a couple of really nice workshops going on. They've got grief share and divorce care going on tomorrow. Obviously, divorce care is for those going through divorces, and grief share is anyone who's experienced a loss of any kind or going through any kind of bereavement or grieving. Woodlands Church has a support group for you, so check them out and get all the information you need at Woodlands Online. The Southwest Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce is ongoing with its Christmas decorating contest. It's happening till Saturday, so if you're a member of that Chamber of Commerce, or if you want to be, better hurry up. And you have until Saturday to decorate your business for some prizes and bragging rights. Okay, on to Wednesday now, Hump Day, a.k.a. Thanksgiving Eve. So the Woodlands Methodist Church is hosting Christmas Miracles, and this is going on to Sunday. It's happening all week, but they have tags of people who are in need. Go there to the church, grab a tag, and take care of a family in need, whether it's presents or clothes or whatever. They actually tell you what they need, so you're not like groping in the dark, and you can actually make a tangible difference in a particular family's life. That's awesome. We appreciate the church doing that, so check that out. The Woodlands Christian Academy is hosting its applications until Monday, so if you're thinking about enrolling your little ones there, well, you got a few more days to think about it. You need to call them up, you need to set up a tour if you haven't already, or go to woodlandsonline.com and find out all the great stories we have about them, and check out their business directory listing on our site too. And also the Woodlands Arts Council scholarship program is going on through January the 2nd. If you're a high school senior going through a Woodlands area school, you can apply for a scholarship with some artwork of all kinds. So it's not just painting, it's a lot more than that. And possibly earn yourself a scholarship. I know I'm repeating myself, but all you have to do is go to woodlandsonline.com and click on the events tab. You'll get all the information there. Okay, pass them on to Thursday now, a.k.a. Thanksgiving Day. And I'll just tell you, there are Thanksgiving dinners galore all over town, but you really want to be making your reservations early. So if you don't feel like cooking, or maybe you don't have the whole family coming in, so it's not worth making a whole bunch, make some reservations at the resort, at the embassy. I mean, the list goes on and on. We're going to have a special Things to Do in the Woodlands on Thanksgiving, so keep an eye out on that. That'll be coming out to you tomorrow. But just know that there are restaurants all over town, and in case, there's a kitchen emergency and your turkey blows up or something, well, we have a list of everyone who's open, whether or not you need reservations. So check that out. Also on Thursday, the First Church of Christ the Scientist is hosting an actual Thanksgiving service on Thursday. So if you want to learn more about that, hit woodlandsonline.com on the events tab. And then also, before anything else on Thursday, 7 o'clock in the morning, bright and early, I don't know how bright it's going to be, it's the 36th annual YMCA Run Through the Woods. This is a fun run for all ages. People dress up and have a lot of fun. We're usually out there taking photos and video of the starting line. And it's a great way to get in the spirit, get in shape, maybe run off some calories before you tackle that Thanksgiving dinner. So check it out at woodlandsonline.com. Moving on to Friday now, a.k.a. Black Friday. Not a bad thing, well, necessarily, but a lot of sales are going on. We're going to have an actual Black Friday listing coming out this week to show you where you can go to get all kinds of great deals all around the Woodlands. But on Friday, several things are happening. There's live music happening all over the town at Sawyer Park Ice House, at the Como Social Club, at the Blue Lion Pub. Great live music. Or if you want to schlep out of town for a little bit, head on out to Plantersville for the Texas Renaissance Festival, where it's Celtic Christmas, and this is where they wrap it up. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so enjoy it. Have a lot of fun there. It is the final weekend of this year's Texas Renaissance Festival. The Montgomery County Food Bank is also hosting ongoing its Holiday Helpings food drive or donation drive. So you can set up a food drive or donation drive, or donate to one in existence. Go to woodlandsonline.com, find out all you need to know. We got way too many families here who need food, who are food insecure, and to me that's just intolerable. Let's get them some good food, and not the expired stuff in the dented cans, but some real food that you'd want to eat yourself. At Dozy Doe on Friday, Peyton Howie's going to be taking the microphone. She's a wonderful chanteuse, singer-songwriter, and she's going to be doing her thing there. And also, this is great. During the day, before you go to Dozy Doe, head on over to the Rob Fleming Recreation Center, because Bike the Woodlands is going to have this little bike tour going on. So when you wake up from your turkey coma sometime Friday morning, grab a bike, head on over to Rob Fleming Recreation Center, and enjoy just, cycling off some of that tryptophan that you overindulged on the day before. Okay, moving on to Saturday now. Bella Point Academy is a wonderful new dance academy in the area, and they're actually giving you a free concert, a taste as it were, Taste of the Nutcracker. That's right. If you want to see a wonderful ballerina and troupe putting on scenes from the show, now's your chance to do it. And again, it's a free event. So there's no reason not to show up on Saturday. It's also Small Business Saturday, and we got some small businesses all over town who are doing some great stuff, including Robichaux Jewelry, Radiance Med Spa, and lots more. So along with our Black Friday listing, we're also going to have a Small Business Saturday listing, so you can go out and get some amazing deals. And Body and Brain Magnolia, it's one of those holistic, mind and body places, as the name implies. Well, they're actually hosting a past life regression journey session. So if you've always felt that maybe you were someone once before you are now, try not to be Napoleon. Everyone wants to be Napoleon, but go check them out. Sounds like a lot of fun. And also this Saturday, they do have the Woodlands Farmers Market over at the Grogan's Mill Village Center near the new library and community center. But you know me, I love to support local wherever possible. There's a great opportunity to get some wonderful food and items for the loved ones over Christmas time. So check that out. And then on Sunday, let's wrap up the week by saying there are going to be brunches galore. Now, if you're just tired of the turkey leftovers, head on out to one of the dozens of places we have open on Sunday for their brunches. And again, the list is longer than my forearm, so just go to WoodlandsOnline.com and click on the events tab. You'll find all the places you can go to. And also at Dozy Dough on Sunday evening, it's Cool Freddie E and the crew. Not only are they doing their annual holiday show, but it's also Cool Freddie E's 75th birthday. You gotta go there to celebrate at Dozy Dough, the Big Barn. Show them all your love and support. You know we do at Woodlands Online to Dozy Dough, the Big Barn. Well, that's it for some events that are happening. Let's talk about some news. So controversy is kind of raging on our website and social media with the announcement that Riva Row high-rise is coming. That's right. There's going to be a new high-rise complex happening right there on the waterway. And it sparked quite a debate and discussion on our social media. You need to check out the story and then join the conversation. We have a great story up about Paddington British School. This is a hidden gem just off of Sawdust that is it's a wonderland for kids who really, really, really enjoy arts and fine arts, whether it's performance or music or art, drawing and painting and stuff. It's celebrating many years in service to the community. You got to hear about the history and find out what they offer. And a lot of those young kids go on to great things at other schools in the area. Just saying. The Woodlands Resort is announced that it's hosting its inaugural Songwriters Festival. This is a 3-day festival from December 29th to January the 1st. They have special guests coming in, and you're invited. Find out all you need at woodlandsonline.com by clicking on the News tab. Newsweek. I rarely talk about them, but they've named Lone Star College as one of the top online colleges in the nation. Hey, congratulations, Lone Star College. You do good work here, and you can find out about that at woodlandsonline.com. And finally, speaking about woodlandsonline.com, which I talk about a lot, obviously, but we have our very own contest going on right now. We have 2 of them. We put them on every year around the holidays. First off, we have our kids coloring contest. If you're a kid, or if you have one, or if you know of one, go to our website, become a registered member, the parents, of course. It's absolutely free. And once you're a registered member, you can apply for one of these contests, or both of them. The Kids Coloring Contest, you download one of our made out forms or download one of the blank ones. Yes, you need to download a blank one because of the watermark. And show us your Christmas drawing abilities for some awesome prizes. And then we also have our 12 Days of Christmas contest with some amazing holiday bling and beyond that you need to be a registered member, sign up for it. There will be random drawings for some top gifts from some of the top businesses around the Woodlands. And it's kind of our gift from us to you because we're Woodlands Online and we rock. Speaking of which, I'm not the only video series in town here. We got others. We have The Best of Us. We have Between the Trees. We have Weekly Fallout. We got great video shows. We cover the sports, we cover the community, business briefs, traffic, weather. As I pointed out earlier, we're big on keeping you updated on the weather, marketplace, you name it, we got it. We're your one-stop shop for all things the Woodlands. Hey, if you want to drop me a message, I'd love to hear from you. Send it to me at shows@woodlandsonline.com. Well, that's it for this Thanksgiving week. Do be safe. Don't eat too much turkey and then get behind the wheel of a car. Don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. Wear sunblock while it's sunny out there, and bring an umbrella for the times it's not. Make excellent life choices. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I'll see you next Monday.